forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Neesmith. Starting at 1 yard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nimhard. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nimhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Now here's Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. Garland scanning the floor. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Halliburton. Darius Garland with a terrific move in the bucket.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Pass to Turner. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the layup falls.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Halliburton against Garland. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 5.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Halliburton outside. Outside Neesmith. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Halliburton right side. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Cleveland on D. Halliburton goes.
This guy's so intimidating defensively. Jarrett Allen in the zip code. Look out.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here comes your Indiana Postmates crowd. Give it up for them.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. Shoots over Allen. Indiana again missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Strus the pass to Garland. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Guarded by Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets that one.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. And I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, that's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. It's stolen by Garland. And here they come. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland. And how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Nembhard. The Cavaliers pull it in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Garland finds Allen. Here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jarrett Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see those moves.
Hunters checked in for Strus.
Give yourself a round of applause. In for the Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Nesmith passes to Turner. Now here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nimar.
Yeah, I think it does, BA, because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
That free throw, no good. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And he's good on the second. Now Garland. He's got 9. Outside Hunter. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Nimhart. And that one drops.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Halliburton against Garland. Now here's Turner. He's covered closely. Nimhart outside. Over Hunter. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Siakam. Turner for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so it's Indiana with it. 9-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Turner, a screen on Garland. Garland against Halliburton. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Doesn't go for him.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Siakam, the pass to Nimhart. Siakam against Mobley. Siakam outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Garland for 3. No good that time.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Siakam. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. And miss after miss right now. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Nimhart outside. And here's Turner for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Mobley down low. Working on Siakam. Garland for three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Neesmith with it. Hunter covering. Siakam against Mobley. Turner in the high post. The 3-ball. Halliburton misses. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Garland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, BA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Now here's McConnell. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And he knocks down the first one. Green's checked in for Cleveland. And so McConnell nails them both. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Jerome passes to Okoro. To the inside. Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
The first free throw is good.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton. Over Green. Halliburton misses. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Mobley outside. Green with the ball. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Walker. And another miss by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Halliburton, no good. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Jerome. And here's Mobley. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Halliburton. Over Okoro. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Halliburton's got 6.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top, up 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Isaac Okoro, Javonte Green out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Mobley in at the center. Halliburton, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Walker. Toppin passes to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Clock at 6. Green against Halliburton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Green. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Pass to Matherin. Now Walker. McConnell outside. That's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Jerome. He's marked by McConnell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Mobley against Toppin. Mobley passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Jerome's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Here's Jerome. Mobley outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
That one misses. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Mathurin. Cans it with nobody near him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Knocks down the long J. Toppin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Strus finds Mobley. Back to Strus. Inside. Here's Jerome. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton for 3. Can't get it to drop. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
McConnell with it. Outside Mathurin. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Not going to go that time. Mathurin with some nice D. Pass to McConnell.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
No good on the free throw. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Outside Hunter. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nesmith's got 5 points.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Mitchell. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton looking for an opening. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Strus's shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Step back and squared up. He's got 6.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Outside Nesmith. Out to the right wing. Siakam outside. 5 on the clock. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Pass to Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
First one falls. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
First personal foul. Third.
Of course, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Nembhard. Pacers trail by 11. Mathurin with the ball. Down low. Nembhard outside. The three is up. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Garland, the pass to Wade. On the wing, Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Turner. Tight defense on him. Here's Nembhard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Garland, he's open. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Garland's got 17.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Hunter against Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Garland. And here's Strus. Hunter passes to Wade. Hits the trifecta. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To the middle. The steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on Hunter. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Count it.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. And there's the screen. That three's off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Yeah, that one's good.
And you got to be right up on that, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Outside Hunter. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. Now here's Turner. Outside Nesmith, down low. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Garland. Mobley up top. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for our contestant.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Pacers trail by 9. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. A good look from Siakam, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Nembhard. On offense, here are the Pacers. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Turner, a screen on Mobley. Here's Siakam, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him. You are often going to put him at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. He makes a first. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Siakam hits them both. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
First free throw is good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
90 seconds into the second half now. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner, a screen on Mobley. Siakam with it, picked up by Allen. Siakam gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Mobley on a screen. From deep. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Over Mobley. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Siakam's got 16 points now. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. The rebound by Turner.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner against Allen. Turner passes to Siakam. Pure from three-point range. Siakam's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
And it's Mitchell coming right back with a 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here comes your Pacers Breaker animated fans. Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at the three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. One shot. Aaron Nesmith.
Here's Garland. 19 points in the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Now here's Allen. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Garland against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Garland. Halliburton on the drive. Turner, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Halliburton's got 8.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy. He is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
From deep, Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Siakam right side. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Neesmith on the wing. Covered by Strus. Nembhard left side. Outside for Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Mitchell. Stop the drought. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Nembhard.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Siakam. 19 points in the game. Puts up a 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Mitchell. Hunter against Mathurin. Mobley outside. Inside. Outside Garland. He shoots. Cleveland again missing. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 25 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he makes it.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level. Listen, if you don't put a body on Jared Allen, this guy's going to make you pay.
Outside for Halliburton. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Free throw good. Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Outside Mitchell. Puts it up from 15. And he knocks the jumper down. Mitchell's got 27 points.
I think you have got to be aware when Mitchell has the ball in his hands, this guy is going to be aggressive anytime he gets a chance.
Now here's Matherin. He has 6 for the lead. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And some changes here for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Now Okoro. And here's Hunter. Guarded by Toppin. Clock at 4. Hunter can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Here's Jerome. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Here's Jerome.
Cavaliers foul. Ty Jerome. First personal foul.
And Cleveland making a change here. Green is checked in.
Number 8, Javonte Green.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Shepard. Siakam looking it over. Takes it inside. Here's Shepard. For the lead. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Boy, Pascal Siakam much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Here's Jerome. He's marked by McConnell. To the inside. Tipped. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Toppin. Pass to Shepard. Here's McConnell. Green covering. 6 to shoot. McConnell goes in. Green with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
To the middle. Mobley passes to Jerome. Back to Mobley. Outside Hunter. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Strus, he's checked in for Green.
Substitution. Number 1, Max Strus.
Okoro outside. Back to Strus. Pass to Jerome. 5 to shoot. And here's Hunter from the arc. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
screen on Mobley. And here's Siakam for three. It doesn't go for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Pacers. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the final.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Jerome. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Okeke in at the 5.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Jerome passes to Okeke. Outside Strus. Here's Okeke to take the lead. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 17-foot shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garland. Pass to Okeke. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Okeke's gotten his first points in this one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
There's a screen by Toppin. Corner shot. McConnell passes to Walker. Off target from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Floats one. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, Mathurin needs to become more efficient, but that floater right there is on point.
Here's Jerome, defended by Halliburton. Out to Garland. Hunter, a screen on McConnell. Garland against McConnell. 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Pacers trail by 3. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Strus. Here's Jerome. To the paint. Walker with the steal. Halliburton with the ball. Strus covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mathurin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Okeke. Both free throws good from Mathurin. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Garland. Outside Strus. Now Allen. by Toppin. Garland against Matherin. Shot clock at 6. Allen with it. Right wing. Garland for 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Jerome on the wing. Outside Strus. The 3. The shot no good. Indiana leading. Outside Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Matherin. Toppin, a screen on Strus. Matherin passes to Toppin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
That free throw, no good.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. Good on the second one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. They need this. And the layup is good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Strus the pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 30.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Siakam in for Walker. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Allen outside. Now here's Hunter. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
Siakam for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Mobley against Siakam. There's the triple. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Siakam finds Turner. Halliburton outside. To stop the run. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Mobley. And here's Hunter. He's covered by Mathurin. Hunter against Mathurin. Outside for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. From 20 feet. The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Halliburton with the ball. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton, a screen on Hunter. Mathurin passes to Turner. To the right side. Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. The 3 from Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. Nembhard outside. Siakam with it. Great D that time from Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Jerome. Allen with a screen on Turner. Jerome. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 7. Outside Mathurin. Turner in the high post. Pass to Nembhard. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Indiana making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome.
For Indiana, Andrew Nembhard. 1 shot.
Now Garland. Mobley outside. Halliburton against Garland. From deep, Mobley. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Launches it. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a one-point game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Over Garland. And too long on the shot.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A minute 39 left in the fourth. Outside Garland. Down low. Mobley down low. He's covered by Siakam. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Nembhard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Strus finds Garland. To the paint. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Indiana with a rebound. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Mobley. He's covered by Siakam. Mobley against Siakam. Mobley passes to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And nails the tray.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited. Stand up.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tyrese Halliburton has played with a poise beyond his years. He's got another chance here to continue to build on that.
Tyrese Halliburton.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to. Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here's Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he hits it! Oh, but hang on now. Hold everything. The officials want to review it. Just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The crew has made their decision. The basket is good. He got it off in time.
And even though he had it right from the start, great idea to double-check it, especially when it comes to a game winner.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game.